You are ordered, Senator Sodders.
Thank you, Madam President. I want to talk a little bit about the governor's at his Monday news conference, in which he said, make sure people's civil rights are not violated. Governor, on your way your administration uses state employment blacklist strongly suggests that you violated civil rights of people in my Senate district. I'm talking about the workers at the Iowa Veterans Home. Many of working on modest wages, preparing meals, cleaning clothes, bathing and caring for our elderly Iowa veterans. Governor, 61 Iowa Veteran Home employees were added to the state's blacklist during your current term. That's twice as many as you added during your 4th term in office back in 95 to 98. Your current administration blacklisted nearly twice as many Iowa veteran home workers as Governors Vilsack and Culver did in their 12 years they served in office. In fact, your current administration blacklisted Iowa veteran home workers at a yearly rate which is more than 4 times greater than the yearly rate of all previous years recorded in the blacklist. That's why I'm renewing my call today for an investigation of the Worley years at the Iowa Veterans Home. As you know, last week I spoke a little bit about this and asked for the new director, DAS, to review those investigations both on sexual harassment that was complained on by Mr. Worley, but also the intimidation of making people become merit to non-merit and then firing folks without cause. Governor, as you were repeatedly told at the time by workers, residents, Iowa veterans advocates, and the Marshalltown news media, Commandant David Worley bullied staff at the Iowa Veterans Home, created a hostile work environment, and hurt the care of the veterans, and also committed acts of sexual harassment. Governor, do you know that 61 Iowa Veteran Home workers blacklisted by your administration, that 50 of those 61 were women? After months of doing nothing, Governor, you finally replaced Mr. Worley on October 1st of last year, and at that time you issued an outrageous statement. I want to thank David for his years of service and important changes to the Iowa Veterans Home. Governor, it's time to end the cover-up at the Iowa Veterans Home and other places. I'm asking you to launch an independent effort to determine if the Iowa Veterans Home workers were wrongly fired, then blacklisted, under the leadership of David Worley. If you refuse to act, then the legislature should undertake this responsibility. It is the least we can do for those workers whom evidence indicates were bullied by your administration, wrongly fired, and banned from future employment. This is wrong for those folks, it's wrong for veterans, and it's wrong for Iowa. Thank you, Madam President.
You're welcome, Senator.